Look at this town. There's just something about it. Can we really move here and finally have our own privacy? My love, I will do anything for your privacy.
They won't let me call myself Her Royal Highness anymore.
Welcome to my garden. Well, it's not my garden, it's a set actually, but welcome to my set.
Is this a wrinkle I see in my blouse? Who the f*** ironed this?
You've lived a life with the royal family, you've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book. How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving wife has always wanted her privacy!
The sandwich tastes like shit, Mindy.
What matters is what we have on the inside.
You know, it's so funny that you say playing the part of a delusional made-up princess. I am a delusional made-up princess.
Wait, it's so awesome to be here, it's great.
Did you do much beyond Rachel from Suits?
Well, besides Rachel from Suits, I also played Meghan. I am strong enough that I can thank myself. Thank you, Meghan.
Act like you're having fun. Act like you're having fun.
This leak is crazy. A banned South Park parody of Meghan Markle came out and fans are shocked. Her cartoon self drops secrets that ruin her image. The mix of comedy and drama made it both funny and harsh, and since it was banned, the hype grew even bigger. But that was only the start of the chaos.
I couldn't brand myself independently and live off taxpayer money. It felt like quite a big violation. I essentially had to be forever beholden to taxpayer, whoever he is.
You never had a dream when you were a child to be something everyone else said was impossible? Like an astronaut, or prime minister, or masseur?
I wanted to be a princess.
Oh, well, you kind of f***ed that up.
My soul weeps in languages I've not yet chosen to invent.
Just follow my lead, Harry. I've been on TV for years, so I'm kind of a pro.
Yes, the very famous show Suits.
Yeah.
Prince of Canada and his wife moved in across the street from me. They have this huge jet.
Things got crazy fast. Fans laughed hard, but Meghan was furious. Her team tried to shut it down, angry at the pregnancy jokes and rented kids gag, but the more they fought, the bigger it blew up. South Park thrived on the chaos while Meghan looked stuck, and what they did next made Hollywood take notice.
Hazawaza keeps saying that I have charisma, but yeah, I just think I'm relatable.
See, I didn't know who H was at the time. I just loved his Insta feed.
It's so funny, too, that you keep calling me Megan. You know, it's Megan now.
I always remember when I was 2 years old, I asked my mother, Mama, why do actresses get paid less than actors when they do the same job, especially on Suits?
People were saying, meh, it's not meh. It's pronounced me. The H is silent.
Hey! Hey, you! Hey! What are you looking at? You ever heard of privacy?
What?
It all started with one shocking scene. Meghan Cartoon sat in front of a camera smiling, then suddenly said her pregnancies were never real. That line shook everyone, bringing back old rumors. Fans replayed it non-stop, unsure if it was just a joke or something deeper, and the next twist hit her image even harder.
Have you always been a natural creative?
Of course. I remember one example. I suggested to the royal family we should do a Real Housewives of Buckingham Palace, but they were against it every step of the way.
Plus, it's a really good platform to promote my brand.
What is your brand?
Oh, I don't know. I'll think of some piece of crap. Let's just start filming.
We've been filming.
Oh, fuck.
This is where it really blew up. South Park mocked Meghan, obsession with looks showing her cartoon self saying she never wanted pregnancy because it would ruin her figure with scenes of her panicking in mirrors. Fans called it a savage hit on her image, and while people laughed, many also wondered if it was closer to truth than just comedy, and then came a twist even wilder.
So, do you have any regrets yourself?
Oh, of course. Don't we all? Probably my main regret is, the way that everyone else has acted. That's the thing that's most regrettable, in my opinion.
My question is for Meghan. Meghan, besides holder of briefcase 24 on Deal or No Deal, what do you think your most impactful role was?
And then people kept wanting to get a picture, because I'm on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So, a lot of people coming up to us.
It seriously is driving me crazy. The prince plays drums all day. I don't even think he had a job. And I don't know what the hell she does. Why they even left Canada is beyond me. And she seems to just boss him around and make him do whatever she wants. I mean, why did they even leave Canada and move to South Park anyway?
South Park went extreme, showing Meghan Cartoon saying her kids were rented to keep her image. She freaked out over unpaid bills while kids stood awkwardly. Fans went crazy. Some laughed, some whispered about rumors, and the scene felt silly but strangely believable, leaving the internet buzzing nonstop.
Oh, and I brought some of my homemade ketchup. I'm coming out with a line of condiments, ketchups, mustards, that sort of thing.
We're really taking LA by storm.
Yeah, and the show's been a great platform to help me promote my brand.
It's already a brand. It's called Heinz.
Yeah, we're hoping the ketchups and mustards are going to be sold at Whole Foods, which, would be huge. Oh, and they're all organic in case anyone was wondering.
We weren't. We are here because privacy is a basic human right. How many more princes and his wives have to live in this nightmare? Hey, you ever heard of a thing called privacy?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Will you two just shut up and go away?
South Park took it darker, with the broke princess arc showing Meghan cartoon broke and desperate trying to keep her glam life alive. She was shown counting pennies, selling off designer outfits, and begging for projects while her cartoon husband looked lost in the background. The joke was Sharp painting her dream life as nothing but an illusion. Fans laughed at the chaos, but the sting was clear. It made her look fragile and out of control, and instead of ending the joke, it only left people talking even louder about how far her image had fallen.
I remember back to when I was known more for being a renowned actress in my various roles, such as Rachel from Suits, or Rachel from Suits Season 2, and Rachel from Suits Season 3.
Yes, I think I see your point.
And everyone does reality TV now, so don't worry about this being a step down for me, because it's not.
I wasn't until you just said it.
Plus, it's a really good platform to promote my brand.
What is your brand?
Oh, I don't know. I'll think of some piece of crap.
Why are we so mad today? Because we want our privacy.
Park County Police Station, what's your emergency?
Yeah, the neighbors across the street are setting off fireworks and it's 10:30 at night.
Oh, is it the Prince of Canada and his wife who just want to be left alone?
So here is where the chaos really turned wild. South Park showed Meghan cartoon breaking down in tears after all the fake pregnancy jokes and rented children gags, suddenly saying she now wants real kids. The writers played it for full irony, with her flipping through baby magazines, signing up for parenting classes, and crying to be seen as a true mom. Fans called it the ultimate whiplash, because one moment she rejects motherhood for her looks and the next she chases it for validation. The absurdity made it instant meme gold, spreading nonstop online and sending the frenzy into overdrive.
I don't care. Don't care.
What the hell? What did you say? He victimized me. It's because I'm an ethnic woman. He can't do that. I'll say, wait, you're ethnic? This is an outrage. There's this horrible spy who lives across the street from us, and we're gonna get him back by changing our brand.
The second this leaked episode landed online, it set off a firestorm like nothing else. Fans wasted no time clipping the wildest parts from Meghan fake pregnancy confession to the rented kids fiasco and blasted them across every platform. The hashtag shot up so fast that it was impossible to scroll without seeing it. Even people who had never watched South Park before were suddenly caught up in the drama memes. GIFs, edits, and remixes flooded every timeline, turning the leak into a cultural wave that no one could dodge. Some viewers swore it was one of the harshest parodies South Park had ever done, while others argued it was their boldest and funniest. Yet the more insane the scene, the faster it spread, with endless debates about whether this leak was a genuine accident or a carefully planned stunt to grab the spotlight. The buzz only grew louder hour by hour, locking the episode into internet history forever. And just when it felt like the hype had hit its peak, the way fans reacted next took the frenzy into a whole new level of madness.
Look, Kyle, we just kind of don't care about some dumb prince and his stupid wife.
I don't care about them either.
So then why do you talk about them all the time?
I'm sick of hearing about them, but I can't get away from them. They're everywhere, in my fucking face.
Yeah, now you're putting them in our fucking face.
Fine, I won't talk about them anymore.
Thank you.
Okay, just one last thing. Did you know the prince? I'm sorry.
What made this leak truly unforgettable was not only the episode itself, but the way fans hijacked the internet and turned it into a massive comedy festival in just a few hours. Timelines on every platform were flooded with memes, sarcastic captions, and hilarious edits. Roasting Meghan cartoon character fans got so creative that some revoiced entire scenes in their own style, while others layered the clips with trending sounds that made them go even more viral. A few even crafted parody trailers, so convincing that many people believed South Park had released official promos. Twitter, TikTok, and Reddit lit up like never before with endless inside jokes that only those who had seen the leak could understand, creating this secret club feeling where being in on the scandal made you part of the fun. The noise grew so big that even people who had never watched South Park before started searching for clips, desperate to see what everyone was laughing about. The hype pushed the parody into full-blown pop culture territory, with fans calling it one of the most iconic leaks ever. And while the internet kept piling on the laughter, Meghan Camp was in complete meltdown mode. Their furious backlash only made the internet double down and turn the storm into something even bigger.
That's fine, I'll go it alone, just like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
I was living in the middle of nowhere in Toronto, Canada, and I didn't even really know the word royal. I mean, besides the Lord song, I love that song. It's an amazing pop rock ballad.
Here comes the wild part, because instead of slowing down after all the outrage, South Park went even harder and embraced their reputation as Hollywood's most fearless satirists. People online could not stop praising them, calling this Meghan parody a bold reminder of why the show has been on top for decades. Fans kept saying the brilliance of South Park is that they never follow the rules, and the moment someone accuses them of going too far, the backlash only makes their name bigger. This so-called banned leak reminded everyone of their long track record of lighting cultural fires, from mocking powerful politicians to ridiculing the most famous celebrities, and proving again that no one is too protected or too important to escape their jokes. Meghan simply became the latest target in a long line of public figures who learned the hard way how ruthless their satire can be. Even critics who usually hate the show had to admit that whether you like them or not, South Park knows how to stay relevant by saying the things everyone else avoids. The parody may have sparked fury and anger, but it also showed that their sharpest weapon has always been fearless comedy, and from there the fire only spread further as brutal debates about Meghan image roared back to life louder than ever, refusing to fade quietly into the background.
Alright, and I do see you're in our database, but you didn't first get help at this Cumhammer location?
No, my wife went to one in California as a child.
Ah, okay, then you must be in the national system. Oh yeah, is this you? Sorority girl, actress, influencer, victim.
Yeah, that's totally me.
Okay, I see, and then you added your husband to your friends and family account. You must be the Royal Prince Millionaire World Traveler victim.
That's right.
Build electric cars, he's going to Mars. Why is he even involving himself with Twitter? It would be like if the Prince of England gave it all up just to marry an actor from Suits.
This is where it all broke down even worse, because the parody did more than spark laughs. It dragged back the very rumors Meghan has spent years trying to bury the leak, pulled old whispers of fame obsession and questions about her authenticity right back into the spotlight, fueling non-stop debates online. Some said South Park was only exaggerating what people already thought, while others believed the episode exposed the cracks between her polished image and how she is really viewed. Was it meant to sting that badly, or just the writers doing what they always do, holding a mirror to gossip? The timing felt too perfect, making many believe the controversy was built to last. Critics and fans picked apart every frame, pointing out how she was shown as confused, desperate, and obsessed with validation. The damage spread fast, and instead of fading away, it left her name stuck in a cycle of jokes and doubts that only grew louder with time.
Prince Harry, though, has become the punchline of a Saturday Night Live joke. Let's have a look.
NBC has announced plans for a spin-off to the hit series Suits, which will be set in Los Angeles. It will focus on Meghan Markle's character's struggle to balance her legal career while also caring for an unemployed immigrant.
The crazy part is, this leaked banned episode was never just about jokes. It ended up leaving Meghan image hanging by the weakest thread. South Park twisted comedy with chaos and made her the star of one of their wildest storylines ever. Fans screamed with laughter while critics boiled with anger over how far the writers dared to push. But the internet reaction proved something big. When satire mixes with scandal, the whole world stops to watch, love it or hate it. This parody has already stamped itself into pop culture history, and if you think this was too much, just wait, because the storm that follows will only get louder. If you want more juicy gossip and explosive updates, then make sure to subscribe to Jacob Reports, because over there you will get all the drama that others try to hide, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a single spicy update.